Hey guys, Kickassreaction here, and today we have the Season 3 Invincible finale. Holy god. So this is definitely going to be something insane to add right off of the back end of the last episode, which was just the entire, invasion of Angstrom Levy and his alternate version Invincibles to take down, the entire, not the planet, but just everywhere that, is important to Mark, basically. Destroy his reputation, all of that good stuff. Eve is now comatose, Rex lost his life. The Guardians are pretty much, the semblance of them, the remnants of them, really, that were there are gone now, Immortal and Kate are out, Cecil has next to no control, and just, yeah, you go from that to add on, potentially the strongest Viltrumite that the Empire has, which is Conquest, with Thanos-looking ass. Shit is bad right now. Shit is bad. This can definitely be the most, consequential episode, I guess, of Invincible at this point, to go from all of that to this. Mark is here just ready to absolutely vent all of that last frustration out on this guy. But again, given how strong this guy looks to be, this could be bad. This could very be bad, Mark obviously has taken a lot of damage in the story at this point, but this could potentially be life-altering. He could lose a limb. He could lose, more than a limb. It feels like we are at the point, with next to no help for him, that he really could lose his life, because, every other time he's been in a fight without completely, not holding back, he's been on death's door, and every time he's gotten lucky that they left him alone, or that, Nolan came to save him or whatever, or Cecil, I guess. This time it feels like all bets are off. So, very excited for this episode, very scared for the ramifications of it, especially, how we're going to lead in the season, 4 from this, I feel like there's a decent chance that, Oliver tries to get involved and potentially loses his life in this one as well. Mark and Cecil seem to be on rough territory right now, but not as bad as the beginning points of the season, to where, they feel like they are speaking now in some way, just with a lot of the tension still there. Obviously, Mark, told Cecil that if things really get bad, he's, he can call him anytime, he'll be there to help. And, now that Cecil's team is kind of crippled themselves, I'm curious to see how we actually go along with this. Does he have any more of those, zombified robots, to actually help out Mark here? I don't know. I don't know what actually help and resources we have at this point to actually help us in this fight if we should so need it. So it's very worrying. It's very concerning. And like we said, on the top of the fact that we're already starting a fight like this in basically a pile of rubble anyway, the death tally can go even further at this point. The threat was to kill millions if Mark didn't comply, and we already lost near that number already. So I don't know. I don't fucking know. But guys, this is the finale of the season of Invincible. The threat still seems like it's greater than ever. And we'll have to see where this goes. So guys, let's begin. Alright, so, Season 3, Episode 8. Our finale of Invincible. Let's see who lives and dies. It feels like that's the case every episode now. But let's do it.
Your father will be executed. He will assume his mission and prepare the planet for our rule.
Yep.
Killing you is not.
I don't think we'll see Anissa in this episode.
This is what you call a prison on your world? Pathetic.
I always hated you. You're out of shit.
Insanity.
I've got one.
Rex made the ultimate sacrifice.
My entire goddamn skeleton.
We didn't even confirm if that actually killed the guy or not. That Mark I just don't know about.
Presumed dead.
I knew it was you.
Kill him!
You've given me no choice.
And the bastard got away.
Orders, and yet I find this planet unprepared for the arrival of our Viltrum Empire.
Yep. Oh, I wish they kept in that last line of Mark being ready to hit something. But here we go. Yep, yep, yep. As if the city wasn't destroyed enough and enough lives weren't lost. Instant. Jesus, that is the best shockwave we've ever had. Honestly, if that fight between Mark and Cecil didn't happen and he kept training with him, I really do wonder if he could have done this on his own. Or at least kept his ground. But now we'll see. He's not on that level.
Anissa would be telling you how the Viltrum Empire would turn this wretched planet into a utopia.
I love this guy's voice.
How you would be stupid.
He sounds very sophisticated and ironically polite.
I'll tell you no such thing.
He doesn't really seem like an angry person.
The truth is, I want you to resist.
Oh.
I'm not here to save you. I'm not here to spread the greatness of the Viltrum Empire.
You're just their warrior.
I'm here because I enjoy
their
this.
gladiator.
See, to me, there is no greater pleasure than feeling the warmth of my fists drenched in blood.
You would get along so well with Battle Beast. I'd love to see this guy fight Battle Beast. Please tell me that's a thing.
That's
if he doesn't die in this episode, obviously. The crazy thing is if this guy loses, Viltrum might actually send everyone to Earth because it would be too big a threat. It would legitimately be a threat to the Empire at that point if their best warrior dies.
Yes. This.
Holy shit.
I want more.
Yeah. This guy's an adrenaline junkie through and through. Hopefully.
Very good.
That was just a warm-up.
Hopefully, Mark's got speed on his side at least, given this guy's size. But he's tanking it. He's just... Dude, he's just tanking it. What the fuck messed up his face? I need to know what he thought to give him that scar. What could hurt a Viltrumite to such a degree? Oh my god, yes. Like a super... Yes, like a sonic boom hit. Take him off world. I mean, he's drawn blood already. That is insane. Uh-huh. That's what he's gonna do to yours. Oh dear. Oh dear, coming in with the weight of a meteorite at this point. The shockwave from this is gonna fuck up everything. Oh. He's doing good though.
Sure this is gonna go your way?
Damn near certain.
Not certain though, just damn near. The media coverage should just be, can we catch a fucking break? Can we catch a break for one weekend?
I can help.
Oliver.
Go.
Keep moving and keep your distance.
Oh my god.
Don't let him grab you. And if it's too dangerous, you get out of there.
Oh, it's so hard for
Understand?
Debbie to choose between like the safety of Oliver and like the safety of Mark. Because if she don't send Oliver, he's dead. But if she does, she might lose both of them.
They have been in these situations before and made it through.
Not like this, Paul.
Yeah.
It was never like this.
Even Nolan, I don't think was this bad. Because with Nolan, you got that mental block of like he couldn't kill Mark. This guy has no such qualms. Holy shit.
Shit.
Shit indeed. Oh god, and once he sees that Oliver's not like a human hybrid, he's gonna just kill him, isn't he? Because they don't approve of like crossbreeding between like bug shit. I don't know what you can do, man. You really might die. You really might die. Gather more speed, man. Make sure it's a clean hit to the face. Maybe the eye. Go for the eye. But he can't keep up with them. I'm starting to wonder how Mark's still alive at this point. I know he's durable, but Jesus Christ! Good God! Goodness me!
Stop!
He actually stopped.
Just listen.
He actually stopped.
Crazy?
This isn't anime! You don't talk in the middle of a battle!
You think I'm gonna give you a chance to surrender? I am having the time of my life here. Hey. Hey.
I really want to know what gave you that
Don't give
scar.
up. You can do this.
What is he trying to...
You've still got a chance.
Oh my god, he's really
You just need
beating him.
the right motivation.
He really kind of wants him to try to almost beat him, it seems like. Because he sees the potential in Mark. I always love these kind of characters. Dude,
When I am done with you, I am going
He's gonna
to
break
kill
you.
everyone else.
Oh, I always love those characters. Like, on the... I love the villains that always want the good guys to go all out on them. Because they see how strong they can be. And yeah, that's bad.
And you are.
I prefer to know I'm dismembering.
Oh my god. Two v1. Is that enough? It's like Spidey and Miles taking on Venom.
Oliver, get out of here.
We can beat this guy. I know it.
Face it, bro, you need help.
Idiot. You need all the help you can get.
Honestly, unironically.
I spent killing him might have given you a moment to gather your thoughts. Maybe even outwit me. Where is your Viltrumite heart? Until I see it beating in my hand, I won't believe you have one. Show me your power. Show me your rage.
Oh, trust me, that rage has built this entire season, and I want it out right now.
Most there.
Oh, he's really assessing him. Oh, that brutality. Oh, and he's taking it. He's taking every last punch head on, face on, dude. Just waiting for that moment where Mark breaks. And there's not much blood out. His face looks the same.
If that's all you got, this is just not gonna end well for you.
Now,
I got nothing.
This has to happen now, of all time. You gotta be fucking
I
kidding
don't know what he can do. I really don't.
I've got probably the most powerful superhuman I've ever seen, beating the living shit out of what's definitely the strongest superhero on this planet.
Yeah.
For God's sake, just give me some good news.
I know.
Sinclair.
He far outclasses Nolan.
He's 2 weeks away from even a trial run. You have no idea how dense their muscle tissue is. It's like cutting through rock. They're going to be godlike when we're done. But we just can't.
Damn it!
You don't have 2 weeks. You really
This is a breaking news
don't have
report.
2 weeks.
Footage is coming in of another unknown attacker fighting with Invincible along the east coast of the country. We don't know many details, but authorities are asking the entire nation to be on guard and stay indoors if possible. Stay tuned to this station for
real.
more updates as we get them.
Again? We just went through all this bullshit. When will these people give up?
Adam, we're in a hospital.
Paid for by my tax dollars.
I'll be quiet, bro.
Dad? Samantha? Oh my god. Adam, I think she's waking up.
I'll get the nurse. Nurse! Nurse!
This is not oh, she's gonna go out there, ain't she?
You're safe.
She's
dear.
gonna go out there. Turn that telly off.
Where's Mark? What happened? How long have I been out?
Almost a week.
Samantha, honey, you don't have to worry. This is a special place. They're keeping your identity secret.
Yeah.
What is that?
That's the biggest threat the
God.
planet's ever
Mark?
faced.
Mark? You mean, wait, that's your boyfriend?
Yeah.
I have to help
Yeah.
him.
Hey. Oh my god, hey.
Adam Eve, please, calm down. You can't even walk yet.
Do I look like I need to walk?
Yeah, she can fly.
So far, I've been playing with you.
I believe
Getting
it.
to know a new toy.
Oh my god, bro.
Let's step things up, shall we?
Man, is Oliver really out of this fight, though? And people drop, and they drop, and the bodies keep piling.
I'm not having fun. But I am starting to wonder why they sent me here. Beating you, conquering your pathetic planet. It's too easy.
I mean, what actually hard in your standards, like, be real?
But easy.
Oh, shit.
I've met your father, you know. He showed so much promise when he was younger. And now, he's dead.
Not quite.
Executed just before I left.
Not quite.
It's sad, really. I would have loved to have seen the look on his face after I told him that I killed you.
My dad.
I was wondering where you've been.
Come on, hurry! It'll kill you, Oliver. Get out of here.
You can't fight him alone. But look at him, he's old as dirt. We can take him down together.
He's gotta be really old for a
Not
Viltrumite.
weak. But thanks for coming back. I'm gonna split you in half.
I really
and
like
keep your
Conquest's
heart.
voice, by the way. It's
How's
really
that sound?
nice.
I think that sounds like a bunch of...
Pleasant to listen to.
Get away from him.
That's
Take a
his weak
break
spot.
while I focus on the boy.
Oh! 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 Swatted him like a fucking fly! Oliver does have hella death flags at this point. I really would not be surprised at all. Good lord.
We're not done yet. You feel your body starting to rip. First your muscles tear, then your vertebrae, they separate. If you're able to focus through the pain, it's your skin next.
Holy
Pulled to
shit.
its breaking point.
Holy shit. At this point, death would be a mercy.
This is going to be amazing.
At that point, death might have been better if he really got through everything but his skin.
I'll eat your heart instead.
And he fucking tanked it. Oliver, for God's sake, kids, stay down. Yeah, just stay down.
Get him ready for transport. Hurry.
Yeah, you've never seen anything like this before.
Jesus. Donald, tell Debbie Oliver's alive and we're bringing him in.
Yes, sir. Also, Eve's awake and asking to speak to you. Says it's urgent.
Oh dear. I
He's
don't.
a Viltrumite, Eve.
I don't know
The
what we
strongest one
do.
we've seen yet. Our guys think he would even take Nolan down. And you're not exactly ready for the field because of the last Viltrumites who came through here.
I can rearrange matter, Cecil. So I might be the only person on Earth who can stop him. And Mark's out there.
That's a fair
alone.
point.
Eve,
We've never seen your true power
don't
against the
ask me to do
Viltrumite.
this.
You don't have a choice.
Teleport me there now.
Look behind you.
God, I'd love to see what Vive can actually do to a Viltrumite, though. Like, just fuck with his molecular structure of his body.
I don't want you to miss this.
His atoms. Again with the fucking beach. Literally, this is just like what Nolan did to him! This is just like what Nolan did to him! Holy fucking hell! dear me. Yep. 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 The one person he didn't want to see here after Oliver.
From him, you animal.
Good idea.
Send a woman.
Get out of here! Go!
Yeah, just Oh! Oh, fuck.
Such concern for others' safety. You really are pathetic.
You've got to stop sending people he actually, you know, cares for.
You've got problems of your own, kitten.
And she'll break a lot easier than Oliver will. Okay, okay. Okay. Make a suit of armor, I guess. See if that does anything.
Cute.
Yeah, cute. It's like plastic to him.
I increase the density of the air. I've got all kinds of tricks.
Holy shit. Holy shit, she really is a beast. Increase the density of the air. Holy crap. You might actually be worth fighting. If nothing else, she's holding her own.
You breathing hard. How long can you keep this up?
We're gonna find out.
Tired of your bullshit.
Suffocate him? Is that what you're going for? Okay, no. I got a thing like, yeah, like Eve cannot just outdo him from pain. You really gotta be strategic. The dense air thing was incredible. That actually stopped him. Low-key, she's doing better than Marcus. Yeah, because now he's actually pissed off. Ah, shit. Ah, great. Another one gone this season!
No!
Another one gone this season, and it's fucking Eve. And he just got told his dad died as well! We know he didn't, but like, he thinks Nolan's dead as well.
Eve, please. I can't do this without you. I can't live without you. Please. Please, please, please.
What is this gonna do to Mark, though? Like, genuinely, what is this gonna do to Mark? I don't know how he gets any stronger. I don't know how we can get any madder. I don't know how this guy could even keep going after this. Like, actually, like Conquest ain't even tired. He's not even slightly tired.
Please.
He's bleeding, but he doesn't feel like he's in pain. Look at that lip!
Don't try to talk, okay? It's Cecil! I need you, Cecil!
Those faces.
Please keep breathing.
Oh, such a strong bond. Viltrumites have nothing like this. It's a weakness, really. Delicious. Oh, I am beginning to understand your affinity for these lowly creatures.
I don't know what we could do! What can we do?
Not long now, huh?
What is...
If you've got anything to tell her, I wouldn't wait.
Like, is she gonna give him something to power up?
Too late.
Before she dies?
have your attention. I want to thank you, Mark. Really. You know, it's not often I get to cut loose like this. Usually there are so many mission parameters, so many things not to destroy, people not to kill.
Really?
But for whatever reason, and I don't really care why, I was ordered to take control of Earth by any means necessary.
So they actually usually have quite a lot of
something to piss us off.
A lot of
and I
rules.
thank you for it. This has been an immense joy.
I
don't care how strong you are.
I know Mark's getting mad, but I don't know
you are.
how good it's. I don't know what it's gonna do.
You don't live to see tomorrow.
After all I've done, after all this, you still think you can threaten me?
I'm kind of with him. I don't get it.
Child, you are starting to impress me. Do your worst.
The taunting, the baiting, like, bro, have a free hit. Do whatever you want. Holy shit. He broke his own hand from that, but god damn. Bro, you're gonna just lose Eve's body from that.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Yeah, like, what happened to take your arm out? And his leg's broken, let's not forget.
Getting mad doesn't make you stronger. That's not how it works.
Actually, it does. So you not heard of adrenaline before, my man?
Get off me!
Yeah, I don't think you quite understand the concept of anger, bro, since you don't seem to really have ever felt it before. Alright, what is this? What power has she got? What's left in the tank, Eve? Good lord! She fixing herself?
I am so lonely.
What?
All the other Viltrumites are scared of me.
So yeah, you're definitely number one.
Talks to me. No one wants to be my friend. They think I am unstable.
I can see why.
They send me from planet to planet committing atrocities in their name. And as I get better at it, they fear me more and more. I am a victim of my own success. Conquest. I don't even get a real name.
Damn.
Only a purpose.
Damn. What? I mean, were you not born with a name?
Of so much more, and no one sees it. Some days I feel so alone I could cry, but I don't. I never do. Because what would be the point? Not a single person in the entire universe would care.
Bro, so it's too late to try giving a backstory to gain sympathy, man. Fuck you. Fuck you for what you've done.
Take it to your grave.
But Eve is cooking in the background, man. Eve is cooking in the background. Now, what are you doing? What the fuck?
Jerk.
What the fuck did she just... What? It looks like she healed herself and got very naked.
This time I'll make sure she's dead.
Don't touch her!
To think he's doing this with one hand. With one hand. Dude.
Got more than enough fight left in me for you, boy.
Even with all that skin got... Oh my god.
be more than enough.
Cecil, please do something.
Not nearly. Is this what you wanted? You enjoyed yourself? Still having fun?
I'm gonna have to censor this episode low-key. This is just... This gore fest is disgusting.
With the bad.
Is he is he dead? Are we done? Is this GG? This is really like the this really, oh my god, those faces! This really is worse than the Angstrom ending. I'd be careful, because remember, Angstrom survived what you did to him. Are you really gonna make that mistake again and feel like it's done? Fucking hell.
Eve.
Yeah, she is very naked. Oh my god, damn. But she's wow, her injuries are gone. She's good. Just fatigued.
Mark.
Oh.
You're alive.
So are you.
I don't even know what she did right there, like just a full-on fucking death ray almost. She's like almost like just made her own infinity ray.
I thought you were
dead.
Mark? Mark? Hey. Am I naked?
Very naked. Bare ass for all the world to see. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. How many people did you bring? What the hell? You brought everyone. A little late.
Huh.
Yeah. Huh.
Mark. Wake up.
That's really that's as bad as his face is. That's all.
How long have I been out?
3 days. You were pretty hurt.
What happened?
You don't remember?
No.
Too much trauma.
I remember everything.
No.
I remember that you died.
No, I didn't die. I just got really close.
Damn right.
Wow.
It's complicated. I was given powers while I was still in the womb, but they put in mental blocks to limit what I could do. That's the only reason I can't change sentient matter. But when something really traumatic happens, it overrides those blocks and I can use my powers without any limitations.
Please, you've got to remove those limitations
It happened
someday.
once before, and I've been meaning to tell you, but the time was
like,
never right.
Just think, man.
Almost dying was stressful enough to allow me to rebuild my entire body.
Just think of how insane she'd be without those blocks.
I would have died without you.
She really could beat Viltrum on her own. That was one hell of a... What
There's
the
so
fuck?
much work involved in rebuilding these bodies. We're inventing new tools to do it. It simply can't be rushed.
What the fuck are you talking about? Did you see what that monster did to Invincible? He was just one Viltrumite.
He was the
And I bet now that he's
strongest
dead, there's gonna
Viltrumite,
a
to
whole
be
lot more on
fair.
their way here.
I had, of course, already considered this, but hearing it put so bluntly...
Good. I don't care what it takes. Get him finished, Sinclair.
Even he can realize
Instead
how
of
big a
dinner and
threat
movie,
this is.
I think we'll be working tonight.
I gathered.
But you can really tell, like, the danger that this planet's in right now.
Hi?
There is no movie night until the project's done.
Mom.
Oliver?
Let me just...
I assume he's good?
It's fine, Eve. We all need a little comfort these days.
Whew.
It's okay, Mom. I'm okay.
I am so sorry.
Why?
For everything.
When I married your father,
Like, a mother's heart is
I
just
didn't
not
know
built
of
for
the
this
life
kind
I'd
of
be
stress.
giving you, the responsibilities you'd have. I think back on every time we asked, "Did you get your powers yet?" How hopeful we were.
Yeah.
How disappointed you were when it hadn't happened yet, and it disgusts me. I see you out there, getting hurt, fighting for your life, and it's my fault.
Mom.
It's far too much for a mother to withstand,
Taking
man.
you away from all this.
Mom.
I shouldn't have let your father convince me it would all be okay.
Mom. You did everything
Right now, he thinks that Nolan's dead as well.
Mark, I love you so much.
I love you too. How's Oliver?
He's okay.
Miraculously,
He's just down the hall.
he lived.
My staff can barely keep him in bed. Sorry to interrupt. I just heard you were awake. I wanted to thank...
Where's Conquest?
Huh, was that his name? He's dead,
Fitting.
Mark. You killed him.
Where's his body?
Yeah, we're not letting you make another fucking cyborg. You want to hit him again? Make sure it's done this time. Remember what happened to Angstrom and he still lived? Burn it. I don't know if that'll even work. You know, it's a Viltrumite body.
Yeah.
Will that work? Even if you threw him in a volcano, would that work?
We've lost so many friends these past few weeks, and there's so much still to do that it seems strange to pause and gather for a moment like this.
Rex's funeral.
But isn't that why we fight?
Rex's funeral.
To save or honor even a single life? Rex would tell me to shut up and get to the point, but I know that's what he believed. He was always so confident, but also honest about his failings, so sure of himself, but
It's
the
so
first to
weird.
confess fear.
Like, when Rudy grows up, he's gonna look exactly like Rex, and that's gonna get hella confusing.
To honor my friend and everything he meant to me, I am changing my name from Rudy to Rex. So that much of him at least will survive.
Really?
I only hope that I can live up to his courage and sacrifice.
I don't really want to call you Rex. That's gonna get
He will
confusing.
be deeply missed.
Like, you already took his entire body, you know?
Wanted to say a few words.
You could have gone up there yourself.
Yeah.
I don't think I could have gotten through it.
Nah.
It was easier this way.
I get it. I love you,
Whoa.
Rex.
That really sounds weird right now, especially at his own funeral. Like,
First,
what the hell?
everything. Good and bad.
He really earned that redemption in the end, didn't he?
Rex and we had a complicated relationship.
Hey.
I just can't believe that he's gone. I never got to say goodbye.
It's the kind of life you live, you know?
We hadn't talked since I moved out of the tower. When you know someone for so long, they're always the same to you. It's hard to let them change or mature, but Rex, he had changed so much.
Became a good person in the end.
I'd spent more time with him.
Me too.
I loved him. You know, I really did. Even though he cheated on me so many times. It just happened so fast. I just can't. Are you smiling?
I'm sorry,
I thought I lost you.
Wow.
But now I can't stop thinking about how even through everything, you're here and okay and...
What the hell? Are you still going through windows, people? I think it's a little too soon for the sex, you know? Bro's still, what? Okay, maybe not. Maybe I'm absolutely, completely wrong. That's gonna be complicated, you know?
This is gonna be awkward.
Yeah. Nice to keep the bandages on, at least.
I don't think I'll ever get used to that.
Oh, you will. You will. She's just gonna have to do all the work this time, you know? But I think that's okay. That's good to know. What the fuck is that? No, like, actually, what is that? Like, golden goo. For God's sake. We didn't get this season, did we? The whole sit quits shit. Kinda taking over rats. Oh no, I guess I'm just eating them. Rats are a bit small. Oh man, that was unfortunate timing. Got stuck right near the end there. We only got... Okay, we got like 7 minutes. That's still quite a bit. But yeah. Anyway, guys, let's go on. Now, the Sequids are back for Season 4, because of course. This is definitely probably the least interested plot for me right now, you know? I do kind of wish this was done by now. Oh shit, Battle Beast, did he die? Zoom in. It looks like... Okay, no. Who picked him up? Who picked him up? He ripped that Viltrumite to shreds, though. Like, completely. There's nothing left of him. Oh, that must have been painful. Can you resuscitate him? Oh my god, bro, you need to find a new hobby, man. There's so few enemies that can actually help, that can actually fight you now. Oh, they actually fixed it.
Now, what do you want?
Angstrom Levy, you have witnessed what our ambitions have done to our world, and what we have had to do to ourselves to survive here.
You want a new home? Fine.
That is only the beginning of the delights we will achieve together.
It's kind of wild to think that, like, bro's made so many, like, promises and deals over the years, and he's never upheld any of them.
But is this really a
now he actually has to.
We don't have a choice, Donald. He's in a 400-ton block of tungsten steel alloy 6 miles underground. If he so much as twitches, this whole place explodes.
You're really gonna... Oh my
and
god.
As soon as he regains consciousness, he's gonna tell us everything about the Viltrum Empire.
Oh.
And how to stop them.
Oh my god. You really don't learn. You don't fucking learn. It's the strongest one.
I can help you with fixing up the city.
And you're gonna risk that.
What?
You don't even care.
I do care. There's still a lot going on.
I've been through some shit, you know?
I know, and I can help. I'll listen to you and everything. I promise I'll be good.
That's kind of why I'm here. You were right. You were right about the Maulers. You were right about Angstrom. They hurt so many people.
Come on, man. The
so
Maulers, like, I'm
Angstrom almost killed you and Mommy.
still not happy about that. That was not right.
So if anyone else ever puts my family or anyone I love at risk, I won't hesitate to kill them.
Like, dude, imagine telling, like, your fucking, like, prepubescent sibling that wants to murder that he's right. Like, what do you think's gonna come of that, you idiot? Oh my god, is the demon coming back? Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! What a random callback.
I am summoned.
Now the demons of hell are being, like, brought in. What the hell?
Forgive me, Lord. Would not dare awaken the great beast, if did it bring welcome news.
Speak, Darkblood, before I recall how I long to savor the gnashing of flesh in my putrid maw.
Have means to restore you to Infernal Throne. Surface dweller of great power, likes of which this planet has not seen for eons.
A surface dweller, you say?
Yes.
Invincible.
With abilities that far exceed any other. His blackened heart will be bound to your service.
Well, I guess Nolan.
Dark One.
Oh.
Have discovered means of conjuring him. Here.
More to add on to Season 4, I guess. Now the demons of hell, on top of the Cichlids, on top of, like, Conquest and, like, fucking Cecil trying to wake him up, like, on top of Titan. Jesus, like, how long's this show gonna go? On top of Angstrom. Like, bro, are we getting 10 seasons of Invincible? It feels like at this point we're getting 10 seasons of Invincible. With just how much that just continues to be built on instead of resolving anything. Like, oh my god. Oh my fat god. It's wild. It's absolutely wild. And I'm here for all of it. Alright guys, and that was our grand season finale of Invincible Season 3. Great stuff, you know, Conquest, very interesting character, as I will say. These last 2 episodes in general were just phenomenal, you know, really like the big kind of invasion of Earth without even being like the main invasion of Earth, without being like our grandiose like Viltrumite attack, which is what episode 7 was. Then in episode 8 we actually literally jump right into what was more or less the grandiose attack of Invincible, which was, you know, the Conquest, the strongest Viltrumite we've ever seen, coming right off the bone of a week prior of fighting a whole army of Viltrumites, a whole army of main characters in other universes. So that was really fucking cool. Yeah, cool. My other Invincible video just got cleared there, so that's kind of funny. You know, not really too much to say about the overall episode, because it mostly was just a big battle, you know, it mostly was just the back and forth between Mark and Conquest, which was obviously incredible. I loved it. And obviously, a couple characters mixed in here and there, you know, Oliver, that poor kid, I mean, oh boy, you know, is there any way this kid gets traumatized enough to stop being a hero, or stop wanting to be a hero in, you know, in his acts of violence? One can only hope. One can genuinely only hope at this point. But we'll have to see that in the future. Obviously, at this point, this was the moment that really pushed Mark to his ultimate limit, of course. I would love to know, like, a bit more of the backstory on Conquest. I would really like to know, like, what caused him to be so injured in the past. If he's been, like, you know, since near his birth, the strongest Viltrumite that the Empire's ever seen. I would love to know, like, what took his arm, what scarred his face and blinded him, you know? The only thing we really know about that could have done that would be Battle Beast, but even then, Battle Beast has no, like, visible scars or anything that would, like, indicate a big battle of him in the past, so, you know, as great as Battle Beast is, I don't imagine he would be able to beat Conquest solo, you know? I mean, we did see at the end, you know, we did see at the end that he straight up tore a Viltrumite to shreds to the point to where there's nothing recognizable of them. So that's really great to see. But yeah, it was really cool, and I did like the backstory they gave him. A little bit of, like, loneliness for him, how he's pretty much been seen as a weapon his entire life, possibly wasn't even given a name until he became Conquest, you know, and just became, like, an overarching, like, ultimate trump card for Viltrumites to actually, you know, to actually send off to their strongest or at least most influential opponents, which are dangerous. Now that we have this case, now that we have the point to where Conquest has been beaten, I'm going to imagine this is the point to where Viltrumites and the whole, like, Empire is just like, alright, we need to deal with Earth big time, you know, like, Nolan, obviously, they made one of their own a traitor. Nolan abandoning his post and not wanting to fight, you know, for the Empire anymore. Conquest being beaten down and presumably dead at this point, you know. I would imagine this is going to be the point now in Season 4 or beyond where, you know, Anissa, the other guy that we saw before, you know, pretty much maybe, like, all Viltrumites that could be spared, you know, might go to Earth, like, directly, because Earth is proven to be an insane threat at this point. You know, a threat that, like, the Empire's never even really seen before, and I feel like at this point it would be foolish than anything else to ignore it to the point where, even if they have small numbers, to just send one or two other Viltrumites to Earth now, you know, because, like, what do you do beyond Conquest? That was their trump card and he got beaten. So I'm really curious how that's going to go moving forward. And in general, I do hope we get more of the Viltrumite stuff in the next season, because I was a little disappointed at how little we got of it in this one. You know, like, Alan and Nolan I was really excited for, and all we really got of that was the prison break, which, you know, I felt like could have happened a lot sooner, and I felt like could have had a lot more time to really develop that dynamic just going forward anyway, you know, because while we do know that, like, they're going to, you know, to the Alliance place and whatnot, I felt like we could have had more in there, you know, and you know, in ways, I feel like some of this season's runtime pacing was a little strange, you know, like, yeah, Titan being brought back in does make sense here. We had him in Season 1, and obviously that is an overarching story going on in Invincible. And while I do like the Powerplex stuff in general, I didn't really feel like we needed an entire episode of the season to focus on that. You know, especially since in the end, like, he wasn't really a big threat. You know, like, it is an episode dedicated to Mark and the consequences of the Omni-Man battle, but we spent a majority of Season 2 going over that anyway. So, you know, while I'm not against the idea of Powerplex in the show, I don't really feel like that needed to be as long as it was. You know, especially since he came back in the very next episode to do more. So, you know, it is what it is. But, you know, hopefully next season we do get a lot more time for this, you know. And in general, I'm curious to see going forward now, since Mark has become so much stronger. You know, I mean, he didn't win alone, but he took Conquest on to an absurd degree. You know, to the point where he needed Eve to beat him. But he held his own for so long in that fight that I'm really curious going forward what's going to happen there, you know, and I would call Cecil stupid right now for keeping Conquest alive, but it depends on the circumstance. Is Conquest alive? Like, is he attached to his body? Because if he's just a floating head that Cecil's looking to get information out of, I can see, like, I can understand the point of that, and I could maybe see Mark understand the point of that as well, despite the rough road that they're on. But if he has connection to his body, then yeah, I can see Mark just absolutely imploding on Cecil, because, like, you know, they're on, like, decent ground right now, but it's still very much built on tension. You know, the only thing they got out of that was that Mark gave the okay for Cecil to contact him if Earth was under a major threat, like another Viltrumite. But if he really sees that, like, fucking Cecil went behind his back again and revived a Viltrumite, Conquest no less, I'd say that'd be the end of those two, but I thought that was the end of these two in this season, so I'm not sure. But I am obviously excited for that, because that will come up in the future, and I'm really excited to see it. But yeah, you know, like I said, really fun stuff. we didn't really resolve any storylines in this season. We mostly just built up on some, and I will say that we have so many storylines at this point in the story that I'm really hoping we do end up finishing some of these in the next season, because just to do like a tally mark, like we have Viltrumite, you know, we have the whole Alan Nolan thing which connects to it, but it's still a separate thing from Earth right now. We have Angstrom and like the technicians and what he's doing, like whatever their plans are, seems like they're going to impact our universe as well, you know? We have the Sequit stuff going on, we have Titan and his thing going on, you know? Like, Powerplex, or not Powerplex, but I guess Battle Beast is another character to introduce here, and now we've got like the whole like demon underworld shit going on right now that's gonna be like the plot to like possess Nolan potentially. Like, we have so much going on in this story right now. I'm really hoping we can just put some of it to rest in the next season. And I think of the stuff going on, I think I'm the least interested in the Sequit stuff, so I'm really hoping that ends next season, because it feels like we should have been done with that by now, I can't lie. You know, like, we're going for like a weird zombie apocalypse, like takeover of Earth, which is fine enough, but like, in terms of like the overarching threats we have in the story, it's not really the biggest thing to worry about. Unless, obviously, they take over like Eve. Then, if they take over Eve, then we've got a problem. But like, right now, you know, it's not the one I'm the most interested in, and I kind of, you know, I just hope the Sequit stuff ends kind of soon for me. That's the one I do want, I want done soon at this point. But yeah, like I said, overall, this has still been a great season of Invincible. I've really enjoyed it. You know, this does bring big stuff for the future. You know, Angstrom temporarily, like, putting his stuff aside to work with the technicians to do whatever they want can spell massive threats going forward. You've got, like, the potential of the other marks that Angstrom brought along maybe finding their way back to our Earth and, like, causing havoc again. Like, if they give up on finding their own Earths, they'll just try and take over our one. That's a potential storyline. Obviously, you know, what Viltrum's gonna do at this point, you know, the demon shit, like, there's just so much. There is so much going on in Invincible that I'm really curious to see where we go with it. And I would say that I do probably like this season a little more than the previous one. I don't know how I feel about season 1 though. I might be a little more neck and neck for season 1 and 2, season 1 and 3 of Invincible, because I feel like season 1 was great, and season 2 was a little below that quality, but season 3 was just about there as well, if not a little worse pacing for me. But I'm really curious to see where we go with season 4, and I'm really, really excited for it. Like, there's a bunch of characters I do want to see going forward. Obviously, we had, like, our first, like, gigantic loss in this season. You know, we lost Rex. Like, we genuinely lost Rex, and that's going to build into, you know, what Rey's doing, how she was ready to, like, you know, she was ready to give up her life as being a hero to, you know, focus on normalcy. Is that going to push her to be, you know, a hero again, to stop that, to grieve, and, you know, to push herself into work similar to what Mark did with Nolan in season 2? You know, is it going to make her, like, help other heroes so that they don't have to be on their own again next time, you know? And, like, that goes into, like, the whole Guardians of the Multiverse, and the Guardians of the Globe in general, you know? Our current characters, like, who Cecil doesn't have control over, even Omni-Man, you know, like, he's not here. The Immortal, he quit, you know? So, Earth is very much in a very strange position right now, and like I said, I'm really curious to see where we go with it moving forward. Especially for, you know, both Mark's development, Cecil's development, you know, the whole connection between those two in general. I'm really excited to see it. But yeah, guys, that was Season 3 of Invincible. Hope you guys have enjoyed these reactions. I really enjoyed that finale. That was the absolute most intense, brutal fight we've seen in the story. I don't think anything's come close to, like, Nolan versus Mark previously to this, but this came fucking... This was pretty much on that level, you know, if not more than that. If not more than that, given that this guy was the strongest Viltrumite, you know? So that speaks volumes. That sends a message out to the universe, and, you know, I'm really hoping that Nolan, Alan, and all the Viltrumites receive that message, and I'm really excited to see what's going to come of that in the future. So guys, thanks for watching this reaction of Invincible. Hope you guys have enjoyed my reaction to the season so far, and while I was late to Season 3, I will try my best, depending on what the state of the channel is at the time, to be there weekly, or if it does come up, I don't know, I'll be there soon after the season of Season 4 comes out, because I think they all come out, like, at the same time at this point. So yeah, I'll try and be there. But guys, thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time.